Something crazy happened today, which I never do. I went to almost buy a car. Okay, wait. I know you're waiting to see Yngwie, but real quick, this is a funny story. So, I really hate buying stuff, but I need a car. I'm gonna need one soon. Mine's about to die. I want to buy a truck, so I'm on website for this big, huge Ram dealer in Harford County where I live, right? And they have this super loaded truck, and I shoot a message, like there's a button on there that says, inquire about pricing, because it's got their price, but they want you to like come in, right? And I write back and say, what's your best price? And it's like $10,000 less than the actual price listed online. So I'm like, this has to be a mistake. So then I write him back, and I was like, just to confirm, it's this price, and what would it be out the door? He's like, oh yeah, Maryland state tax, 6%, and title and all that, it's going to be this number. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, just to confirm, send me the window sticker, right? So we're talking about the same truck. Sends me the window sticker. I'm like, wow, this has to be an error. But I'm going to go there, even though I had no intention of buying a car today, and I'm going to see if they'll honor this price, because I have to go get donuts anyway for my kid's birthday party. I got 15 kids coming in a minute. Like in a minute, I'm about to do an Yngwie track, mind you. And so I go there, test drive the truck. I was like, dude, I got like 20 minutes. Test drive the truck. Love it. And he's like, so what do you want to do? He's like, well, at this price, I feel like I have to buy it. And he's like, well, okay, let's do it. And we go back in there. He prints the thing out, and he hands me the paper. And of course, it's $10,000 more than I have in my email that he sent. And I said, well, dude, I came here because this was the agreed on price. And he looks at it and he goes, oh, hold on. And then he goes, talks to his manager, comes back, and he goes, listen, I can't honor that price. I can't sell it to you. And he tries to sell me a bunch of other things. I was like, listen, man, I don't need a car. I don't need to buy a car today. I just came because I couldn't believe this deal. I said, I'd be an idiot not to come and try to buy this car. And so, I didn't buy it. And he was all bent out of shape. And I don't know. That's the whole story. Anyhow, because I'm feeling feisty today after that interaction, I decided to go on GuitarGate and look for someone to post Yngwie. Don't know. I do know what happened. I was on this tag thing, and I was searching for metal because I was feeling feisty. And someone did an Yngwie thing, and then I saw these two, but these aren't him playing with the band. So then I went to YouTube and did Yngwie live and searched down. I was like, I want to see him playing with a band or something, and I see him doing these tunes with the Japanese Philharmonic Orchestra. And I said, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. So this is Yngwie Malmsteen, Far Beyond the Sun with the Japanese Philharmonic Orchestra. We're just going to enjoy. I hope that that this little diatribe before we get to this didn't make you miss this part. But I guess if you're watching, you are watching. By the way. Okay, a million things. Real quick, so he's got his whole guitar tuned down to E flat. So anything you see him tapping with the open strings and his actual position is not going to match mine. Now one of the things. So I'll be totally honest. I've seen Yngwie. Everybody in the guitar world knows who Yngwie is. You can't play guitar and not know who Yngwie is. And so this is not ice cold. I'm sure I've heard this song live. It sounds very familiar. It's got that neoclassical vibe. But one thing I've always liked about him is that it's Marshall stacks and single coils with reverb, and it's just searing and singing. Those like with all the stuff on it and trailing at the end. He does that about as good as you can do it. I mean, people that play, again, take any piece of these. Strats, right? So single coil Strat, scallop guitars, through a Marshall stack, playing heavy stuff with reverb. All of those get a bunch of crap online. Just take any one of those. Oh, you play a scallop fretboard. Oh, you're playing metal with reverb. Oh, you're plugging a Strat into a Marshall. Like crap from everybody, right? He makes it scream. You don't have to like what he plays. You don't have to dig this kind of music or his vibe or anything about it. But let me tell you something. That Into the Heavens is great. Is great. So right there, this is what I was talking about, that neoclassical thing. So this is, again, E flat minor. Now, he looks like he's doing it in E. You can see him in the 5th position, right? There's second dot here. But I'm doing it in E flat because I'm not tuned the same. But minor. 1, 2, flat, 3, 4, 5, flat, 6. I hate doing it 1, 2, 3 like that. I like doing 1, 3, 4, like 1 digit per fret. But the point is, minor with a major 7th, that harmonic minor. Like when I think Yngwie, I mean, that's that classical thing. That's what I think, is that harmonic minor. And fun fact for all you out there, what's the point of harmonic minor? For the most part, is to achieve the major third of your 5 chord. That's it. So your 5 is major. See, this is what I mean. I'm not even going to analyze all the little runs, okay? A lot of you out there, I can just hear it in the comments already. Oh, man, Yngwie, there's no feel. Oh, man, blah, 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 blah. Listen, you're entitled to your opinion. What stands out to me is the literal essence of electric guitar playing. He is, again, single coils, tons of gain, reverb, scalloped frets, right? With the whammy bar, just letting it sing and sear in all its ice picky greatness. It is the most ballsy way you can attack the audience with an electric guitar. It is it's outrageous and it's awesome. You can hear the scallops. That move right there, now I'm not going to be able to do it. It's so fast, you'll miss it. But he goes down, well, I'll do it where I am. You can grab the harmonic at the 4th fret of the 3rd string. Now what that is that is 2 octaves higher. So your harmonic at the 12th fret is 1 octave higher than your open string, right? And then at the 5th fret, it's 2 octave higher than your open string. So open G string, G, G. But then on the 4th fret, it's the major 3rd, B, but 2 octaves higher. Know that, learn that, and use it. Look how quick he does this little run. And immediately, and jumps right to it. Little, as long as this is ringing down here, and especially if you have little reverb, it's good to have little goose juice, right? You can get up here and nobody notices. In fact, it's just better. Yeah, and then I'm telling you, love him or hate him, one of the ballsiest guitar players out there. His swagger. I mean, I get why people like are turned off by him, but man, it embodies the soul of the electric guitar player. Look at his foot slide out. He has no grip on his boots, right? He's got he drove in his Ferrari. He's got his gold Rolex. He's got no grip on his all-leather custom hand-stitched boots. Watch him as he leans into this legato part, and watch this left foot just slowly just creep across the stage as he gets into his pose. Watch that left foot. It's Yngwie. All the orchestra. Okay, so what are we watching here? Okay, imagine Yngwie is dreaming this dream of doing this. Okay, and you're playing with the symphony. How do you do it? Now I know this was like an hour-plus show, and I'm sure it has lots of really complicated parts. But right now, the orchestra's really just being in support, playing these underlying chords, and not having any type of real pulse to it, okay? Just letting him stay and linger and mess with the reverb in the room as much as he wants, okay? Staying firmly in E-flat minor, harmonic minor, if you will. You just keep an eye out for that D sharp, if you will. Or I guess it would just be, well, it doesn't matter. Double sharp. And it's just you're kind of just creating this thing for him to play over. There's not much like counterpoint or much in that respect happening yet. I want to see how it develops. There it goes. Oh, those strings. Building on that motif. That was cool. That was very cool. You know what? So I hope they do it again. But there was that one lower run. And it just reminds me. Beethoven's the heaviest shit there ever was. You play a lot of this stuff. You watch this, and you watch all those lower runs. Like I know it's in a completely different key, but all those that like all that stuff. Man, these orchestras have been doing those crazy heavy, 3-note per string, as us guitar players like to get caught in, runs for centuries. And it's so heavy, right? It's so heavy. And I love being reminded about how beautiful the heavy classical music is. It's easy to forget how heavy classical music can be. It makes me think it's like one of the main things that I don't know. Like there's a heaviness in every type of music that just kind of bonds us. We all just really, I don't know, I'm spitballing, but like it is the heaviest like this, like 50 strings and the double basses, like I just love it. That rum bum bum rum bum bum da 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 da. That's so cool. That was so bitching. With his hand off, I'm telling you, that's some hot stuff right there. It's not, but just the swagger of coming off that, whatever the hell that run it was, but that and how he just floats with his body language and all of it. It's so good. Love that with the pedal tone. Love that. Power stance. Love that. I can't even. I'm telling you, that's the heavy stuff. I love that. Showing it. Why not? What in God's name? I mean. knows? Who knows? Of course. When I saw him, guitar picks would fly out with them. So happy to be doing this. I bet he scored this. He lets the orchestra finish it. I love it. Who suggested Yngwie? We got Tom Funderburg and AKO BUSCH. Okay, Bush. One, thank you for being subscribers. Sorry I didn't pick yours, but I wanted to see him play with other people. I'm just gonna say this. Nobody can play like Yngwie. Yngwie is out of control. He's an absolute madman. But I love him because he embodies the spirit of the electric guitar player. The dude is completely unapologetic and absurdly in your face. Single coils, scalloped fretboard, okay? Into a Marshall, tons of reverb, playing harmonic minor till the cows come home with huge, huge bends and the... I mean, it's awesome. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Please hit subscribe, hit the bell. If you want to join a guitar community, mine's called GuitarGate. You get all my lessons and courses, and obviously as a thank you, you get to pick what comes next on YouTube. I don't do sponsored videos. That's also how you support the channel. That's it. Have a great day. Now I'm going to a 9-year-old birthday party. See ya.